Shalom BBYO! So amazing to be here again, all the way from Israel. You know, I've been doing the humanitarian work for 14 years. I've spent time in Japan after the tsunami, in Sierra Leone during the Ebola outbreak, in Greece during the Syrian refugee crisis, but there was no intense and in a way crazy Israeli mission like the mission we did in Afghanistan recently. I was with Dana and Ronnie, my partners and colleagues, and we were able, with the help of an incredible group of philanthropists, supporters, prime ministers, business people, we were able to save the lives of more than 200 Afghans. One of them is with us today, and you'll hear later from her. You know, the story started in late August when you all seen the images of the Americans pulling out of Afghanistan. We started receiving these phone calls, and at the beginning we didn't know how we can help because we didn't have any contact in Afghanistan. You know, Israel and Afghanistan don't have diplomatic relationship. But we were able to reach out to a person who was able to arrange a permit from the Taliban. So we actually had a permit to take people all the way to the border. But when they got to the border with Tajikistan, the northern border, we had a serious problem because we couldn't get them across the border. And that's when a lot of wonderful people actually called the president of Tajikistan. And he said, I'll take them in, but only if after 24 hours, you'll take them to another country. And then we called our new best friends in the UAE, and the Crown Prince of UAE, Mohammed bin Zayed, when he heard that there was an Israeli group behind this rescue mission, he immediately agreed to take them. And 42 girls and their family members, some of them are from the first Afghan girls robotics team, some are from the Afghan cyclist team. They're all safe now in Abu Dhabi, thanks to the Abraham Accords. But as good Israelis, you know, with a lot of chutzpah, we said that's not enough, we have to do more. And we organized another rescue mission of 125 people. And this time, it didn't work so well. When this group of 125 people reached the border, they were captured by the Taliban, and we had a hostage situation, and we had to find a way, and don't ask me how, to negotiate with the Taliban the release of these 125 people. Somehow we were able to release them, but we realized they're not safe and they can't cross the border, so we had to organize an evacuation flight. And we had a serious problem because 41 Afghans out of these 125 didn't have passports. So we contacted an Afghan ambassador who is no longer representing, obviously, his government, but he was able to create 41 passports, send it to us, and me and my team was on the border of Afghanistan, and we transferred these 41 passports across the border. Again, don't ask me how. And these 41 people joined 125, and we were able to fly all of them safely to Albania. And I don't know if we have people from Albania here, but Albania is the one country in Europe that ended World War II with a higher number of Jews than it started. They saved all their Jews. And the Prime Minister, yeah, they deserve it. And the Prime Minister of Albania, who I sat with just a few weeks ago, told me the reason he wanted to save these Afghans is because of their history. And now all these incredible group of Afghan leaders, they're on their way to different countries, to the US, to Canada, and to other places. And I'll just tell you this, they didn't know in the beginning they were being rescued by a group of Israelis. I would say they were positively shocked. But now, every Shabbat, I have a group of almost 200 Afghans texting me Shabbat Shalom in Hebrew. And I guess, among this tragedy, this kind of gives us hope that this terrible tragedy that's still ongoing in Afghanistan was also an opportunity not only to save lives, but to build bridges between Israelis and Afghans, Jews and Muslims, and we need more of that, especially today. And each one of you is going to help us build these bridges. Thank you. Toda.